A $5,000 reward is being offered for information about a suspicious fire in Cleveland Heights. This is the second arson in a month at the home on Goodner Road. The first happened March 9th. Last night's fire caused extensive damage. No injuries reported in either fire. Anybody with information is asked to call the Cleveland Heights Fire Investigation Unit. We go to Canton now. A small fire there inside a home turned into a cat rescue. A lot of cats, nearly 40 of them, saved by firefighters, some of those animals needing oxygen.
And as our Bob Jones shows us, all of this went down during the total solar eclipse. And the way this fire may have started seemed to match the unusual mood.
For many of us, the experience felt surreal, going from light to darkness as the moon passed in front of the sun. A solar eclipse.
But it was just like how bizarre, you're looking around, everything is dim. If you look to the northwest, the sky looked like it was almost like storm-like.
But as Northeast Ohioans enjoyed the unique show in the sky, Associate Pastor Mike Snodgrass noticed other lights, flashing lights from ambulances and fire trucks across the street from his church on 25th Street in Canton.
We didn't see anything else other than just pretty much a lot of guys rushing around, putting out whatever was there.
Firefighters knocked down a small kitchen fire and in the process rescued a bunch of cats, 37 of them from a home. Canton Division Chief Steve Henderson says about 6 of the cats were given oxygen and all of them survived.
They're not unconscious but very lethargic. You could tell that they were suffering from the effects of the smoke.
The possible cause of the fire seemed just about as strange as watching an eclipse. The cat's 76-year-old owner told firefighters she thought one of her cats managed to turn on a burner on her gas stove. Believe it or not, Henderson says they have responded to other similar calls.
We've actually had fires from that cause before. People leave food on the stove and the dog or a cat tries to get to the food and actually ignites the burner and catches the food on fire. And we've actually had that happen a couple times over the years.
Well, I've heard stranger things, so I mean, I can't put it past animals to do those types of things.
You can't tell from the outside, but fire crews say the damage inside totals about $7,500. An inspector from the health department stopped by, and an investigator with the Stark County Humane Society also knocked on the front door for a welfare check to see if the owner needed any help, but there was no answer.
We have strange things happen quite often, and this is one of the stranger ones.
A day after all of the commotion, Pastor Snodgrass credits the firefighters for going above and beyond to save all of those cats.
Whether it's a cat or it's a human, no matter what, life is precious.
Division Chief Henderson says there's nothing under Canton law that restricts someone from having 37 cats inside a private residence. It's not clear if the cats are still here or staying somewhere else, but again, investigators believe they are all doing well tonight. In Canton, Bob Jones, News 5.